This is the first half goal. Determination from LionsXII, benefiting from a defensive error. It's from a straight throw-in. LionsXII has got no right to beat Natakuma to that ball. His determination wins the penalty. That's just 3 minutes before half-time. Shahdan, well, he's just covering, hasn't got much chance of avoiding LionsXII, but that's a clear penalty. Yellow card for Shahdan. And Shahdan Sulaiman, you want to learn how to take a penalty? That's how you take a penalty. Keeper guessed right well, knew where it was going. But Shahdan, if you hit that bottom corner, it's almost impossible to keep out. Terrific strike from Shahdan Sulaiman. 1-0 at half-time to the Lions. Earlier on, Safwan had remarkably hit the crossbar from about a metre, having jumped too high to head it. And then here's the penalty early in the second half. It probably, on third and fourth look, looks like a little tug back from Shahdan. Popovic does ever so well. Akmal Rizal is in. There's the little pull back. Shevki receives a yellow card. Soft is the way you describe it. But I tell you what, if you pull, just like there's the tug. There's not a lot in it. But the referee, because the tug was there, can award the penalty. LionsXII's unlucky, but Michel Kubala keeps his cool. Goal number 6 for Perak. And they had shown an enterprise and a spirit that belied their 7th place in the table. They've won 6 times already this season, and Kubala, arguably one of the better imports in the Malaysia Super League, recovered his poise. And then it got real fun into the second half. Oh, Karl Amri, the goalkeeper for Perak, would have a bit of a nightmare. He'd get away with it, he wouldn't concede any goals, but this error really made him a bundle of nerves, and the keeper would later be substituted by international Nazrin Nordin. Again, an unorthodox save, but by now Karl Amri's nerves are completely shot, and a simple header that he can collect. He's trying to come in and pick it up, gets his positioning wrong, has to dive and make a save. Shai Felisa didn't have his best game with his one for a left foot, putting this one over the top, but he's just back in the starting lineup after a long period on the sidelines, and I'm sure he'll get his range again. But this wasn't all about the Lions going forward. Perak showed enterprise as well. Akmal Rizal, if he looks right, there's a man free. Rafiuddin in the end gets the shot over, but Akmal Rizal, the man to his right was Farrell Razi. Instead he came left, and Rafiuddin was unable to worry LionsXII. Then the Lions, they'd made a change. Agu Kasme was on, long-range shooting. That one from Ferdows Kazman. And when Coach Norizan saw that the Lions were trying to shoot from anywhere, he decided that was enough for his 22-year-old goalkeeper, and he would then substitute the goalkeeper. It's a real rarity to see in football. If Akmal Rizal gets a good touch on that, Perak take a 2-1 lead. A thrilling break led by Popovic and Rafiuddin. And Akmal, if it's a touch, and Perak have a golden opportunity. They would really regret that missed opening. The Lions push players forward by now. Nazrin Nordin is on, and a far more confident goalkeeping performance from Nazrin, coming 12-13 yards out. A little bit fortunate to win the free kick off Safwan, but his presence made a big difference. Made the save there. Absolute play acting here, saying he was touched by Agu Kasme. Agu doesn't even get anywhere near close, but Nazrin goes down, trying to waste a little bit of time. That turned the crowd against Perak, and it just spurred the Lions on to chase the victory even more. If there is a touch, it's barely a touch. Kubala. LionsXII having to be 100% concentrate on that. They can bobble away from you very easily. And LionsXII, what a good job he's done since coming into the team. Aris Aaron, again deciding if we can't score from close in, we'll try and score from distance. Then with Safwan playing as an auxiliary centre forward. Oh, and Shah into the 89th minute. And the Lions have scored another late victory here at Jalan Besar. Credit Sundram Murthy for pushing Safwan up front. Credit Irwan Shah for keeping his focus and his concentration. Lifts it over the keeper, then a little toe poke into the corner. It's a beautiful finish. Agu might have added some gloss to the final result when he had this shot turned round the post. But it was a truly thrilling finale. As I'd use the word entertaining.